Okay. JGK, what's going on, man? Hello, anyone else who happens to be watching now or later? We're back for part 2 of Illtober. We got some slightly more appropriate lighting this time. We're not literally at noon. I've got some nice Halloween mood lighting back there. We got slightly more appropriate music for the waiting screen than the slightly jauntier Illmoore Bay title music. Okay, where did we leave off? We finished the Burbs last time. We're going to do the Swamplands this time. It's going to be another 3 levels and a boss, and then we'll kind of go back and clean up what we can. So we got gold in 1-1 and 1-3. We have only bronze in 1-2. It's tough to get just the right amount of glide ability to get the gold in 1-2 to get over to the other side of that that chasm and up on that ledge. We're going to get another power in a little bit. I don't remember exactly when. I don't think it's the Swamplands. I think it's later than that. But that could help us get that without having to waste a whole bunch of skill bar on gliding across things that we don't have to. But yeah, let's see what the Swamplands will give us. I don't remember what any of these enemies are about. Oof, there goes my health bonus. Can I jump on these lily pads? Is that what's going on? Yeah. And then there's a fish in this one. Fish bones. Okay. Well, I don't expect to be able to gold medal this my first time through, so I'm not super concerned about that. Especially if I can't make this jump. Yeah, that's fine. But I am going to need to glide here. And here's our exit key. I seem to remember one of the levels in here, you actually have to, you collect the exit key at the end of the level, and then you have to backtrack to get back to the door, which is something that happens much less often than you might expect. Certainly than I expect. Let's go across the top here, since we don't have to kill everyone. And these guys, the thing with them is they only shoot right before they turn, so you can get in front of them and not worry about them shooting until they're at their turnaround point. Is something that I like to remember about them. So I can get up right behind them and I don't need to worry about them spitting in my face. Who lost who? Someone lost something. It says I'm still live. Sounds like I'm still live. Maybe it was from a moment ago. So here's our exit. I don't think I saw the optional door here. I must have either saw it and forgot about it, or it was kind of off the beaten path and I didn't notice. Alright, no bonuses here. That's alright. We can probably live with that. I think I can stand on this boat. Yeah. So here's our purple key to use somewhere. I might have been gone for a minute, I don't know. But when I checked it, so it still showed it was streaming, so... By the time I saw your message anyway, it was back. I guess I can't get up there immediately, so let's go through the bottom. Okay, so that's the red door in level 2. Oops, alright. Guess we're not going up there yet. Okay. There's our exit key. Oops. Ah, damn it. I should have just used my shot. Assuming it would have reached, I guess, I don't know. Oh. Yeah. I don't mind the janky hitboxes so much during the combat. It's lining up the jumps and trying to get all the way to the edge of a platform. Because you can't stand all the way to the right edge of a platform. Okay. Back again. Exit key. We got the purple key. We got this guy. Alright. Getting the shot out. Great. Hopefully I didn't waste too much there. Oh boy, no, I don't have enough. Shouldn't have used all those shots there. Alright. Here we go again. I guess I can't make that jump without glide. That's alright. Fail fast, fail fast. Yep. First game over, won't be the last. And now we get to enjoy the game running super fast for a minute. Okay. So I think I gotta be comfortable taking a hit at that witch/swamp monster area. Because I'm not gonna be able to get gold here anyway. So there's no reason for me to try to get too fancy. Or if I do decide to use the shot, I just have to be better about it. I wasted, I don't know, at least 2 shots. Alright, we're doing alright here. Now, I don't care too much about this candy. I think I wasted some trying to make sure I collect all the candy. There we go, we got plenty. Look at that. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So that's no bonuses again, which is fine. I don't remember what the boss of the Swamplands is. I remember there's one boss that I really... Well, there's a couple bosses that I really hate, but I want to say it was a cemetery boss and not the swamp boss. I think I can jump. Yeah, I can't jump on any of these things. It's tough to tell sometimes, because I can get up on top of all those things, but that'll be a later thing. I think this is the level where you end up getting the key all the way at the end and then have to backtrack a bit to get to the door. Yeah, so there's the exit, but we don't have the key yet. So we'll be back to get that in a second, and you can see we have some skill bar pickups down there to make sure we can glide across. Because it's at the end of, we've got a bunch of like floating platforms again. I don't know how these fit into the swamp theme, but they're all over the swamp levels. Don't think... oh, it is up here, okay. I thought there was... yeah, you can glide out over there. Maybe that's where the optional door is. There's something over there. Well, let's beat the level first, and then when we come back, we'll check it out. What's the boss here? Ah, this one. Okay. There's a trick to this one. And would you believe I don't fully remember what it is? It's something about... yeah. Okay. Oh man, it's the other... okay, so you want to be opposite where she lands, so you can knock her in. You can do the regular punches, but it takes longer. The first time I beat this game, I did not know this. I think I maybe learned it watching a Let's Play or something. I didn't learn it myself, I'm pretty sure. This isn't the sort of thing I would have figured out on my own. Because they put them right on the edge of the level, so I'm never gonna like just decide to hit those. What do you give me? Oh, you give me a dash. What's the dash for? Don't remember what the dash is useful for. Okay, so there's Sanderson Mansion 1. Alright, so we've got a purple key. I was not on the lookout for the doors. I think the red door was in level 2. Oh, you know what? Do you think they're in order? Do you think it's... do you think the purple door was in level 3? I don't know. Well, we know there's an area of level 3 we haven't looked at yet. The glide off into the distance. Okay, yeah, so we got a dash. I don't remember. I kind of don't want to waste any of my skill bar. I guess if I was going to do it, I should have did it before I collected those candy corns. Because I don't remember, is this like I can only use it in the air, or I can't use it in the air? Yeah, so I can't use it in the air. carries me about that far. Alright. Don't really know what that unlocks for us here. Unless it's more efficient than the glide. I don't really remember. Definitely not going to use it here. It doesn't help me get up there. Is our exit again? So out here, we have things to get to. But why and, well, not how. Ah, the one up. Is there anything else out here? The blue door. Okay, so we don't have the blue key. I don't think. But we have our one up, which is fine, given that we just game overed. The one-ups aren't exactly the best treasure in the game, but it's alright. We made it back safely. So we're not going to be able to gold... we might be able to gold here. I don't remember if there were any candy corns I missed earlier. Let's see. I missed 3 candies. Because there's an area up that I couldn't get to. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for a purple door. I think we saw the red door here. So maybe purple's on the first level. There's purple. Okay. Is there an easy way up over here, or am I going to have to glide / dash? Okay. Come on. There we go. I think I'd have to use my dash here, but it's not... Get this guy over here. What do we got? Red key. You want to teach me to use the dash, do you think? Trust it. Oh, do I need my... Okay. Interesting. So there is going to be, like, cross-area backtracking. Because there's a, I think it's called a boost jump, rather than a double jump. But there's another power you get that allows you to jump higher. That kind of sucks that you can't do it all in one area. That's alright. Okay. So there's nothing to be done in here. But that doesn't mean we can't gold star it anyway. And then just come back for our red key when we can. I don't think there was anything keeping us from gold starring this level before, but I guess I don't remember. Here's a good use for the dash. Because you can do the... Actually, I guess back in the burbs as well, there was a good use for the dash. Because you can jump and glide, but it sucks. So you can just dash instead. Okay. I think I missed anything here. Great. Okay, so we weren't able to get the key, but there's a red key. One. So there's going to be the red door here. We can't open, but we'll get some practice in with the level anyway. Then I guess we can go back and try to gold star the Burbs level 2. Oh, that's interesting. You can drop off the edge here, and you end up inside. But if you run at it, you can't get that close. Anyway. There goes my health bonus. Okay. Yeah, so there's the red door up there. I actually don't think I'd be able to get in there without the boost jump either, because I don't think I would have been able to glide across to the other end. Maybe I would have. Yeah, this whole world is... Maybe you get the boost jump in... Come on. In the next world, in the mansion? The mansion's next. Maybe you get the boost jump in the mansion, because, like, all of these levels just have boost jump things in them. Silver, at least. If you already have a silver? I don't remember. Nothing. I missed an enemy. Oh, there was probably an enemy up at the door. I missed 4 candies, so there must have been candies up there too. Alright. Okay, well let's see what we can do back in the burbs, see if we can finish off this last level. Since we've only been going for half hour. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have collected those. Like, you gotta really optimize. So I just wasted those gummy bears. Well, let's see how it goes. Don't think I need to get over onto that roof. I think that would be a waste. But I need to get down here for that key and for all these guys. Oh, I guess you can do that. Oh no, I can get right up against that edge. I was gonna say I don't know if you could do that dropping off the edge to get closer thing everywhere, but it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Onward. Ah. There goes the health bonus. But if we can get everything else, we at least know we can do everything else and we can go again. The health bonus isn't the one I'm concerned about. Get that bird back. Is this one that we have to go across? Yeah. Okay. So theoretically we can do it. I hit you twice. So that should be silver, which is at least one level up from what we had before. Great. And now we just need to play a little bit more carefully and we can gold. Okay, so I'm not going to collect that gummy bear yet. On my theory of trying to optimize gummy bear pickups. They don't do a lot individually, but presumably they add up. Right. Nothing over there. Nothing else over there. This guy always gets me. Oh. I feel like if you hit them when you're in the air, sometimes it does like half damage or something, because they'll show that they got hit, but nothing happens. Alright. Well, let's make our way to the exit, rather than wasting time. Oh, or we can die. I guess that's the quickest way back to the beginning of the level. Let's try this again. I've fallen into that fireball more times than I care to admit. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, I guess we're on our way to the end again. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed I couldn't tell if it was doing half damage or if it was just like playing the animation but not actually doing any damage. I guess either would make sense for this game. But yeah, maybe it is just half damage. Okay, don't get got by the fireball. Don't get got by the devil. Play extra careful. I'm starting to question the perspective on these boxes. Most of them are straight on, but then over here you have the side of a box, but the front of it still looks straight on. Okay, don't get got by this fireball. Don't accidentally jump kick. Don't run off these branches. Must have picked up a extra pickup last time. Okay, well, at least knowing I can drop down and get back up onto that branch. I don't remember if there was a gummy bear down here, but maybe that'll be enough to top me off. Yeah. Yeah, give me that. Okay, no fireball, no devil. Get one more blue pickup. I wouldn't be upset. Red. Get blue. You don't got a blue. Yeah, alright. I think I'm fine. My mic's blocking my, Fucking press the wrong button. Alright. Not feeling pretty good about that one anymore. Okay, there are gummy bears down there, so maybe that'll be enough to top us off if we pick those up, if we get over. Alright, let's go ahead and press the right button next time. Could conserve even more if I could. I noticed it puts me on top of this branch sometimes as I'm flying past it, but not every time. So I could save the distance between there and here where I usually stop. If I could make that happen every time. Hopefully it will be okay and we won't need to dial that in. Fireball. Nothing more over there. Well, I guess I can still practice the non-health bonuses again, get something out of these runs. So theoretically, I can drop down and collect these ones, and then get back up and fly across, and we're alright. Okay. Now we just don't fall into spikes next time, and everything's alright. Nope. I thought for sure it was going to put me on the top branch. Okay. Now to avoid the spikes. It's like everything happens right in that area. I don't know what it is. Okay, we're doing, I think, alright on glide. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Alright, now we just gotta not exit the level early. And go clean up everything else that we left behind. Hello? Gotta be very, very careful. I'm gonna hold off trying to get that until I've collected everything else. Oh boy. Okay, there's a pumpkin up there. Nobody freak out. We know how to handle pumpkins. We usually handle them from the right, but we can handle them from the left. Nobody has to freak out. Okay. There's a devil. Those are much more straightforward. What else do we got? Nothing. And that should be gold. Hey! Okay, so that's 1 gold, 1 gold, 1 gold, and we got our 1-up in the burbs. So we're looking at a gold on 2-1. I don't think we can gold 2-2. That was the one where you had to get the boost jump to get to the door and stuff. And then we've got silver on 2-3 for reasons that I don't fully recall. But I guess we'll head back to the Swamplands once we unlock boost jump, which is... I don't remember if it's at the Institute or if it's elsewhere, but that is basically a double jump type situation, which we need to get up onto the cloud in that power-up door to get the 3rd key to get into the 3rd door at the very end of the level to get whatever the Swamplands power-up is. So hopefully that's at the mansion and not elsewhere. But I guess we'll find out, what's today? Today's the 6th, so I guess our next one won't be until, let's see if we can schedule it on stream. So we're going to be looking at the 10th, or the 11th through the 15th. I don't think I'll be able to do it on the weekend, so we're probably looking at the 14th or the 15th. That's probably going to be it, but we'll see. We'll be back for more in a couple days. Yeah, and hopefully we get our boost jump. Hopefully we can finish up the Swamplands so we don't need to, like, remember what we need to go back and clean up. Maybe I'll make some notes once I'm done here, so I can remember we're looking for the boost jump before we can go back, which is somewhere in the next levels. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching, and catch you later. That's not the button I wanted to hit. That's the end stream button. Farewell.